Money got longer, speaker got louder, car got faster. Turn to a savage pocket.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? Back at it with another video for my NFL draft recap series. Be grading your favorite teams all week, and I'm hopefully gonna get this done by maybe Wednesday of next week. Hopefully, I don't know. I'm gonna produce about 4 of these a day. So let's get this started. Today we're gonna be doing the Philadelphia Eagles and what I think about their draft this year. So let's start on the first pick, Derek Barnett. I love Derek Barnett as a prospect. I know I say that about most players, but Derek Barnett is a really good player, and he had a lot of production at Tennessee. He was just a very productive player. He does not have a go-to move, but he can just get around tackles, get around guards. He is pretty explosive. Only concern is he's kind of small, and I don't know how it's going to translate to the NFL. He might get pushed around, he might get swallowed up a little bit, but I believe that he can succeed at the NFL level, and I'm really hyped to see him play next season. But I don't see where he's going to fit in. I see him as a rotational player for this Eagles team. The Eagles already have Brandon Graham and Vinny Curry, and they gave a lot of money to Vinny Curry, and I don't see them starting Derek Barnett day guy in the NFL, but I don't see him making a giant impact day one for the Eagles, so I gotta lower the pick a little bit because of that, but love the prospect. Alright, on to their second round pick, and that was Sidney Jones, cornerback from Washington. Really like the pick. He fell because of injury concerns. They might have taken him a little bit earlier than most teams thought, but he is a tremendous talent that was supposed to go top 20 in my opinion, and they got a steal of a player. I don't know how bad his ACL injury was. I don't know how his recovery process is. Alright, next pick in the Philadelphia Eagles draft, they got Rasul Douglas, cornerback from West Virginia. I think that he can be a very good player in this league. I think that he has the size and length to break up a lot of passes and hold number 2 corners to some minimal gains, and I think he can be maybe like their lockdown opposite of Sidney Jones in a couple years. This guy needs to work on some things, his footwork, his some other stuff that he needs to work on, but I think that him, Jalen Mills, and Sidney Jones are a great cornerback tandem, and I think that they can do some damage with some development and some experience in this league. Alright, next pick in the Philadelphia Eagles draft, they got Donnell Humphrey. I think that he was very productive in college, and he's kind of like a Darren Sproles-esque player. He's very fast, very explosive, highlight reel player, and I think he'll fit in great with this Philadelphia Eagles running back like trio or quartet. I don't know how many players they're gonna have. They have Darren Sproles, Wendell Smallwood. They're gonna have this guy. They're gonna have just a lot of decent, mediocre players that are all gonna contribute for them, and I think that these players can do very well under them, and rooting back for them. Alright, this is going to be my last pick from the Philadelphia Eagles draft. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm very tired and I want to get these videos done. But last pick was Elijah Qualls, D-tackle out of Washington. I really liked his pick here. I thought he was a great value in the 6th round. I don't know why, but NFL teams are always scared to take defensive tackles for some reason. They think they aren't important, but run-stuffing defensive tackles are very important. He's decent at pass rushing. I don't think he's going to be like a 6, 7, 8 sack guy, but he might be able to get you 4 a season around there. but he's mainly there for run stuffing and just stopping the run game. He's gonna be a two down tackle, and I think that he can help their team out tremendously. After I think they lost Benny Logan this offseason, and I think that they can slot him in there and he can produce. Alright, that concludes my 2017 Philadelphia Eagles draft recap. Comment your opinions. What do you think? How do you like the draft? How do you think my analysis was? Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.